So he finally wants to tell the truth this time. Okay, before we get into today's video, I do want to let you guys know that this video is for entertainment purposes only. Please remember to be kind to everybody everywhere in your everyday life, in your home, in the grocery store, and especially in the comment section down below. Please do not show hate to anybody, anywhere. Good morning, my lovelies, my beauties, my friends. My name is Christina and welcome to my channel. If you're new here, thank you so much for clicking on this video. I really hope that you will subscribe, stick around, take a chance on hearing some things that I have to say. And if you are a returning subscriber, y'all already know. Y'all are my babies. So good morning, good morning, good morning. How is everybody doing today? I hope you all are having an amazing day. Yes, I have no makeup on. I got a little lip gloss on, you guys. I've been wrapping gifts, cleaning toilets, and researching today. Okay, I'm over here losing my doggone mind. Do you have all of y'all's stuff ready for Friday? Do you? Let me know down below. So before we get into today's video, which we're going to be talking about a few things, I'm going to try to keep this short and sweet, but I do got a lot to say. And hear what Chris Watts is saying now, what the latest is. And I do want to talk about my sponsor for today's video real quick. I do want to talk about Life After Lockup again from WeTv. Yay! Thank you, WeTv, so much for sponsoring this video. You guys, if you have not checked out Life After Lockup, you need to check it out.
Life without life after lockup is criminal.
Are you kidding me right now?
That's why we're releasing 16 all-new episodes.
I heard that John got out.
I want to knock his head off.
I'm trying to be honest.
You're pushing me away.
Have you been with prostitutes recently?
To miss a minute would be a crime.
I did not imagine my life like this at all.
Life After Lockup, all new Friday at 9, only on WeTv.
Life After Lockup airs on Fridays on WeTv at 9/8 Central. And you guys, it is packed full of drama, love, challenges, and all the juicy goodness. And you guys already know my favorite couple is Lindsey and Scott. And you guys, check this out real quick.
All these females sending naked pictures and talking about $150 for an hour. Going through his office, I found an old cell phone of Scott's, and in it, I found a disturbingly large amount of text messages and pictures sent back and forth to prostitutes.
When I tell y'all, it is packed full of juicy drama and goodness. I will leave WeTv's YouTube channel linked down below, and you can always go to WeTv.com to see what channel Life After Lockup airs locally in your town. You guys go and check them out. All right, you guys. So Chris Watts has released another letter, which Friday is going to be Christmas. You guys are seeing this on Monday, but today is actually that I'm filming this Friday. So Lord knows 50 million other things probably came out over the weekend that I haven't done yet, but I'm filming this on Friday, trying to keep myself together here. And Chris Watts is writing this other woman, and which it's all women. And then the people that are going to visit him in prison is all women. Do no men want to write Chris? I mean, my fellas out there. Yeah, I mean, what's up? Y'all ain't writing Chris? Y'all ain't got nothing to say. Y'all ain't going to visit because you know he's got some male friends in there. Okay, listen. Now, you guys know. Now we're just gonna have a little key for a second. But you know, in prison when he got rode up a couple months ago with that guy Dustin or whatever, I did a video on it. And the stuff that was in his room that was his was like petroleum jelly and Chris's boxers. And of course, Chris, who is the perpetual victim, everybody is setting him up in the world. Everybody is doing him so wrong. I mean, he's literally a victim to everybody. And we're going to talk about that here today too. But you know, he was a victim of that. But do you guys know, it wasn't just petroleum jelly, y'all. It was baby oil, lotion, petroleum jelly, but like how much liquids do you need in there? You guys got to think, like, as a woman that has been in prison myself, the women, like, what dry skin? That's what they were trying to say. Oh, he likes to keep his skin not dry. Baby, you don't need petroleum jelly, baby oil, and lotion. Your skin ain't that dry, okay? You better stop that. Stop it. You better get them boxers and go on back to your cell. Stop that. We know better. No, I'm just kidding. Okay. So he released the girl that's writing him released a letter. So I've been telling y'all that he's got this fan base, this people that are going hard for him, trying to get him this 35C. I know a lot of you guys, we've talked back and forth, comment section or whatever. A lot of you guys are convinced he will never get this 35C. Other YouTubers are convinced that he won't. I am definitely convinced he's never going to get out of prison, even if he does get a 35C. Do I think he has a chance of possibly getting some sort of 35C or appeal? I feel like there's always a chance, okay? There is always a chance. Things happen every day that you wouldn't expect to happen. But even if he does, I don't think he will ever get out of prison. Okay. It would just never happen. Okay. So let me just throw that out there. So he writes this chick, and I will leave the source link down below like I always do, but he writes this chick and is telling her that I guess the other chick that was promoting for him and doing this whole 35C, like I guess he's mad at her now or something. And it's like, I'm watching these things unfold with Chris and all. And if you guys watched the video where he was talking to the investigator that I did a while back, it's on my channel. That chick he was talking to was Anna. It's like he goes from chick to chick and tells them what they want to hear and is still yet the perpetual victim. And so many people, and some of y'all that are watching this here that are Chris Watts supporters, believe he's a victim too. Like he is just this huge victim of life circumstances. Like, I don't get it. You guys, I don't get it. This is a grown behind man, okay? He knew exactly what he was doing, okay? Do I think that some other people, there could be some other things involvement? I do. I do think that there is. But there's one thing that I don't have any questions about, and that's my personal opinion. Chris Watts is a narcissist, sociopath. He is in my personal opinion, he's a murderer, and he needs to be in prison for the rest of his life. Nevertheless, so he's telling her, this is part of the letter right here. He says in it, I hope my 35C appeal can shed some much needed light and truth. Okay. Let me throw this out there. Yes, I kind of hope that there is some sort of something, because there's so many unanswered questions, like, the phone pinging, all of this other stuff, whatever. The other part of me kind of hopes that he doesn't get it, because I don't want the family to have to be drugged through that. Although if you watch my other video, you see Shannan's mom is ready, baby. And I was rewatching her interviews on Dr. Phil. I'll leave those linked down below too. And she seems like a really strong woman, even everything that she's been through. Oh my gosh, my heart just goes out to their whole family. However, some much needed light and truth. Like, which truth is it? This man has told so many different stories. What I will say though, every lawyer that has spoken about this 35C that Chris is claiming that he's working on or that he's going to get, and mind you guys, he has literal lawyers, investigators and all that are handling his case allegedly pro bono. So he has people on his team, you guys, for real. But every lawyer or professional says in order for him to get a 35C, he has to show new evidence. Does he have new evidence, though? Was there maybe somebody else involved or something like that? Because he would have to show some sort of new evidence in order to open this up. He is convinced he's going to be appealing his case with a 35C. So what does he know that we don't know? Like, I don't know, you guys. And I know a lot of y'all always say, he ain't getting it, and he may not. You guys all may be right. But he's thinking something. He's got something up his sleeve, and he is thinking something. See, that's the problem with a man that has just told so many different stories. And so, like, when he says he needs to shed some much needed light and truth, is this another lie? I mean, we all know that there are definitely missing pieces to the story. We know that there is, but is he ever going to, and why is he hiding certain aspects? Why is he doing that? It is mind-boggling to me to still listen to other people speak about Chris Watts and hear them say that they truly believe that he didn't do what he admitted to doing, and where he showed that there are literal people that believe that he and are fighting for him, that believe that he was an innocent bystander and he just happened to see where they put the body. And there's just parts of it I just can't even repeat anymore. But anyways, there's actual people that are saying that when he went up to the oil tanks, and you know what he did up there, I'm not going to repeat it, that in his mind, he was putting his 2 girls to sleep in their room on the 2nd floor. That's really what people are thinking. That's really what people are saying. Like, you guys, this is literally like Ted Bundy all over again. And for those of you guys that are like, hey, we need to quit talking about this, it needs to go away. They're getting ready, allegedly, from what I've heard, they're getting ready to come out with another documentary about this. This is never going anywhere. I mean, the Ted Bundy tapes was just released last year in 2019, and that happened 40 years ago. I mean, this situation is never going away. It's just, I feel like it hits home to so many people because we're living in this era versus like, you know, Ted Bundy's situation or, you know, different things that we talk about that happened in the past. It's not as fresh to you guys because it's in the past, as like the Chris Watts situation is fresh because we've been living in this era. But unfortunately, this is something that's going to be talked about for a long, many, many times. Especially if there's more documentaries and stuff that keep being made. And you know that they will, because Ted Bundy, Jeffrey Dahmer, all of that stuff is on Netflix right now. I mean, it's not going away, you guys. All right, you guys, so not to drag this out too long, what do you think when Chris Watts says that he wants to file this 35C appeal to shed some much needed truth and light? Do you think he's going to actually come out one day and tell the truth? Because it's going to take new evidence for him to even get this appeal going, okay? Whether he's going to win it or not, which I don't think he will, okay? But he's going to try. He has to have new evidence. Do you think he's going to come out and tell the truth? Do you think he's going to bring up more evidence? What do you think? What do you think, guys? So, all right, my loves. Merry Christmas to you and all of your families. Again, I will be thinking about you guys. I love y'all. Please enjoy yourselves. Please hug your babies, hug your family, hug your parents, hug your dogs. Eat lots of food, relax, and try to be in the moment, you guys. All right, as always, please do not forget to like this video. It's a free way that you can help your girl out. And until next time, I love you guys so very much. And I'll see y'all in the next video. Love you guys. Merry Christmas. Bye.